Morning sales team. Captain Gary Fernandez is on vacation this week, so this is Leanne Barney from the Tarmac outside Salesforce One to give you an update this week on our sales growth. The good news is we just finished July with some strong census growth, particularly in our senior housing sector. We saw growth of 50 in our senior housing same-store census. So that's fabulous. It helped to offset some of the decline that we saw in the post-acute census through the summer months. And also it was great to see that come from the same-store segment, because we know we're going to grow with our new openings, and many of those have been just going wonderful as we've had great market reception out there in our new campuses that have opened thus far this year. But we want to keep growing in all of our areas, and so keep pushing that census for those of you that have been around for a few years and you're in some of our older facilities and markets. We've got great product, great facilities we continue to reinvest in, so there's no reason we shouldn't have full houses out there. Now, Gary also shared with me some troubling news before he left on vacation, and that was the results of our mystery shopping. As you know, we've been doing some mystery shopping of our campuses, some cold calling to see how we respond to inquiries that are coming in. And what we found is that we're not always best in class when it comes to getting back to people that call in to inquire. Sometimes it's delayed by more than 24 hours. Sometimes we're not persistent in getting back with people and continuing to follow up. And so also not asking those probing questions on the phone to get more information for someone, and then being persistent about setting up a meeting and getting them in our campus. And the reason that's a little bit troubling is because we can't sell our product until we get them in so they can see what we do. But once we do get them in, we have a very high closing rate. So we need to be pushing. We need to make sure that we're getting back to people timely. We need to make sure that we're asking the right questions, finding out what their needs are, and then pushing them to set a time to come in and meet with us. Not being overly aggressive, but just being aggressive enough that we want them to be in and they know that we want to see them and we want to see if we can meet their needs. So we're going to continue to use our mystery shopping processes to evaluate how we're doing in the field, and we'll use those results to do training for folks. But we also may have to look at where we have weaknesses and see if we need to make changes, because we want to have folks that believe in what we do and are getting back to our potential customers timely. So make sure that you're always not just because the mystery shop is out there, but you're always getting back to our customers, always being persistent to get them to come in and visit us. We know we have a great product, and the services will sell themselves if we can just get them in the door. So make that your mission this week, is to be timely on your follow-up, be persistent with people, and we'll see that census continue to grow through August. So I hope everybody has a great day out there, and look forward to seeing you out in the field.